Hello, I'm Angie in the cemetery, and I'm here at Veterans Memorial in Merrillville, Indiana. We're with my dad too. And behind me is the memorial statue for the veterans. And I couldn't really get too close because they're doing yard work, so we hear the buzzing of the yard work. And I see some pretty old stones up ahead, so we'll get started. I'll turn this around. Before me, here we got Mary McIntyre. She died in 1933. Looks like we got some pretty old ones here. People born in the 1800s. We got Flora, 1889 to 1976. Fred Idings. He was born in 1891. This is a family plot. We got the Idings marker here. We have another big marker right by this tree here for Pierce. We got James here, 1895. Woo. Catherine and his wife. Carrie and Fremont. Carrie, his wife, 1870. He was born in 1866. Looks like we got some first families here in the area. Got my dad. Hi, Dad. Another family marker, Case. Here we got Edward Basil. I can't make out the year that he died. Looks like we got the family here. Looks like he was a veteran of some kind. We got another veteran. We got Private Company D, 713, military police, World War II. Everett. We got Harry Martin, U.S. Army. Got a family here. Looks like the father and mother, they were born in the 1800s. We got two mothers here, Elsie and Cora.
Go through these?
Not yet. Couple of family plots. Some masons here.
Oh, look at that size of that stone, huh?
Yeah, big family marker there. We got Zimmerman, Edward and Eleanor, married in 57.
Cemetery. You notice that?
Yeah. We got a child here. I can't make it out. Yeah. We got some older ones up here, it looks like. If you need to sit, Dad, there's a bench.
Yeah, I got a park and pull it out my back.
My dad is with me. He actually wanted to come here and poke around. Yeah. My dad said there's some old ones here. I'm like, oh yeah. This one was repaired. I can't tell. It's got that friendship, that hand, the hand. Alice, 1857, 1929. We got Enos. He was born in 1850. Is that 1850? Yeah. 1896. Oh, he didn't live too long. James Coffey. If I put on my sunglasses, I could see it. 1916, maybe. We got Dartherine, wife of Henry Palmer. Born 1835, died 1915. Wow. That's an old one right there. Interesting name, too. Here we have a couple of laying, like the flat slabs. William Fraser and Annie Fraser. Got Alex Boyd, 1881 to 1924. Family marker Boyd. They're probably all buried over here. Yeah. Move it out a little bit. I had it like so close. And the lawn guys are following us. Yay! We got WW Boyd. Some Underwoods. Clara, 1863 to 1940. Flora. There's some old stones here. You can tell these were pioneers in this area. Pelly. Can't even really make that out. This was glued back together. $1876. Looks like he died in 1876. Yeah, these are like some really old stones. Look at this. Wow. Gotta keep an eye on my father. Okay, there he is. Hey, Dad, these are pretty old over here. My dad likes old stones too. That's probably where he get it from. He actually wanted to come and check it out, so what better thing to do than to check out an old graveyard, right? Or cemetery. Wow. Old limestone markers. You can't even tell who they are anymore. This looks like a child. Had a lamb on top. Wow. 1826. Died, looks like 1881 or 4, something like that. Wow. That is old. Looks like we got a Women's of the World marker here. E. Boyd Bunting, mother of E. and L. Boyd. No date though. Mary Hyde, 1862 to 1925. This one's just rubble. Jacob and Sally Venice in Ingrayo? We got a lot of wooded area here, but I could tell there's like a subdivision back behind the trees. This looks like this was a grave. It's been long knocked over. Can't really make it out anymore. Don't even see a date. Maybe that was a grave at one time. This little one right here, remnant. Either a grave or like a fence, like maybe this was like fenced in at one time. Another one here, either a grave or, I don't know, it like curved a little bit. Maybe it was a grave. Got a little remnant here. Yeah, they're all, we got the lawn, guys. Oh well, comes with the territory. Here's ones that were knocked down. Can't even tell. They were. I hate to see them knocked down like that and just grown into the soil. We got the hand pointing up on this one. Can't tell what the name is. Can't tell on this one either. I just love old stones. We got Merrill. Ooh, we got an interesting one coming up. Eliza Jones, Jarius Jones. This was once had a plaque of some kind. Looks like some of that plaque is inside with a pair of old underpants. What? Okay, that's disrespectful. Weird. It's like, really? We got 1887 here. We got Ladoska M. Benton, wife of P.A. Banks, born at Barton, Vermont in 1831, married December 25th, 1856, died at Merrillville, Indiana, January 14th, 1886. She was, but words are wanting to say what a wife and mother should be. She was that. While she was with us, finally we loved her. Dear is her memory. Now she is at rest. I'm filming.
Huh?
I'm filming. No war. It was a wife. My dad wanted to know if it was a veteran. My father was in the National Guard, so he has a fondness for people in the military. The one that just got totally split. I hope you can still hear me. This one wasn't in a war. 1887. Yeah. Sorry about this. Just never know when they're doing maintenance. I'll try to talk as close to my phone as possible. All I can see on this one is age like 24 years maybe. Oh, this one you could read. Susan E., wife of Amos Amstern, October 20th, 1862, age 25 years. Oh my goodness. Poor woman didn't live very long. Can't even read this one. Kind of family plot here. Elkins, Hayward. The family here. Yep, the guy was like right here. Figure it's like kind of like stupid to talk. Nettie Nixich. CC Nixich. We got remnants over there. Woods are kind of cool over here though. 1826 to 1904, 1802, 1906. Yep. Definitely some settlers buried here. In this area, you're not really going to find too many stones like before the 1800s. What? Not yet. Well, we're not done looking, Dad. More Pierces. My dad wants to know if there's any more from the Civil War. I haven't really seen any markers, but that don't really mean anything. This Northwest Indiana was really settled in like the 1800s. People started coming out here at that time when land was being purchased. A lot of land out here was being sold and bought after the Civil War. So that's when a lot of people were coming out here. So you're not really going to see too much before that time. Not in this area. Where's my dad? Here's one. Company A. Turn this around. We got George Aiden, Company A, 99th Infantry. This one's old. I'm gonna wave my dad over. Because he wants to, oops, sorry about my finger. My dad wants to see the war vets. 1885. Mary Callista Pierce, born in 1841, died in 1915, age 74. Here we got somebody. Got a veteran here.
Civil War
Yeah, look at right there on the corner.
with the flag.
Yeah. Israel Pierce, died in 1885. Looks like he's got a war thingy here too. Dearest husband, thou hast left us. We thy loss most deeply feel, but 'tis God that hath bereft us. He can all our sorrows heal. This is a really cool one. She's got something too. Be ye ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. These are really, this one's a really cool marker. Last name Pierce. He's got some kind of a marker too for the war. A lovely flower to us was given to bud on earth and bloom in heaven.
A lot of Pierce in the cemetery.
Yeah. We got Major W. Pierce, born 1861, died March 1862.
Masons.
Yeah. Reagan. Yep, maybe this is Reagan, George Reagan. Because we got Harriet Reagan, 1843 to 1922. Daughter Georgia Anna Reagan, 1863 to 1898. Sorry. Probably an older Reagan here. A lot of times there's some really cool old stones history here, you know, right in your own area, you know. It's really cool. We got Potter, Matilda, wife of George Potter, died 1906. What? Well, my dad pointed out a Civil War vet. We'll go in.
POW.
Oh wow! Prisoner of war.
Andersonville, Georgia. That was a big prisoner of war in the Confederate States.
Wow.
Wow.
My dad pointed this out. If you heard, that was interesting. Died in service. Prisoner of war, 1865, Andersonville, Georgia, Civil War.
Yeah, that was a big prison for the Union soldiers.
They say it was a big prison for the Union soldiers. Wow. Wow.
There's some old timers here.
There were settlers in this area, probably.
Pierce, that had to be a big family in this area.
Probably one of the founding families here.
Pioneer family, yeah.
Yeah. Got a family of Saxton. I saw some other markers with Saxton, yeah.
Saxon, Pierce.
Yep. We got other Pierces here. Marshall, son of Owen E. Pierce, born October 1837, died 1865. Okay, he didn't live long. And Orsimos, son of O and R. Pierce, born 1847, died 1862. Wow, I wonder if they were in the war too, because they didn't live very long. Don't ask me to do math because I can't do it in my head. Some kind of block, I don't know what it is. We got Orrin Pierce, born 1813, died 1895. You okay, Dad?
I'm just tired. I'm tired of walking.
You want to go back to the car?
You go ahead and research.
We got Ruth, wife of Orrin Pierce, 1818, 1891. Wow.
Hold my cane for a minute.
Okay.
My eyes are watering.
Okay.
Wow, guy died in Andersonville. That was a big prison in the Civil War.
Wow.
In the South. Wasn't a very good place to be.
No?
No, you were there. You were either a lot of amputees,
Ugh.
and they didn't live long.
No?
No.
Wow.
They sent you to Andersonville. They damn near signed your death warrant.
Shit.
They just sent you there to die.
Really? They sent you there to die. Wow.
That wasn't a good place to be.
We got Rush. I can't
I'm gonna
tell.
go sit. You research, babe.
Okay. Wow. I can't really tell. Maybe it'll come out on camera better. But it looks like another Civil War veteran. I think my dad's about had it. Looks like he's pooped. Oh, this had to be really pretty at one time. All the limestone, it just melts. Just totally melts. Julia died 52? Hattie E. Oh gosh, I can't tell. This is a nice marker. Can't really tell what it says. Not in the sun anyway.
Get them all.
Mostly, yeah.
Pretty good cemetery.
This is pretty cool. It's very historic.
Huh?
It's very historic. A very historic cemetery.
Yeah, you got some veterans here. Free War, Civil War, World War I.
Yeah.
I always figured there was some old-time vets in here.
Oh, yeah. Melvin, we got Melvin Glazer, Private Company B, 20th Indiana Infantry, 1833 to 1902. Fix this a little bit, make this a little bit better. Maybe put it on top here and turn this around. There, a lot better. Just so there's, you know, like the American marker doesn't get messed up, you know. Oh, here, look at this. We got more vets. 38th Indiana Infantry. I can't tell the name anymore. There's lichen and a whole bunch of stuff on here. Yeah, but that You can tell that was Civil War. Wow. Maybe this was a child. I don't know. William White, beloved son of Samuel and what is that? Brenda White, born 1866, 1902. Some kind of epitaph, but I can't really make it out. Here's another veteran closer to the street and close to the guy that's doing the lawns. We'll let him do his job and then read the marker. This is World War I. Walter E. Phillips, Private Company E, 78th Infantry, World War I. Died in 65. I'm gonna fetch my dad and probably get going because I can see he's had it. He needs to eat, sit in the car, rest, do what he needs to do. And I'll show you the Veterans Memorial at the front as we walk out. Come on, Dad.
What, sweetie?
Want to go?
Yeah, let me rest for a minute.
Okay.
Some couple of Civil War veterans.
Yeah, quite a few here.
Worth stopping?
Huh?
Is it worth stopping here?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah?
I'd always come past here, like drive past and want to stop.
Well, you got the walk, grave digger.
My dad calls me grave digger because I was like digging out the grave so I could see it at Holy Cross for my great-great-grandparents. He calls me digger because I was digging out the marker so I could see it.
All them little round things by the headstone, those were World War I veterans.
Yeah. It's very hilly. They usually chose a high place to bury the dead back in the day.
Right off of water,
Huh?
drainage.
Yeah. Yeah, not high water. Least likely to flood.
Route 30 right there.
Oh yeah, this is old Route 30. Yeah.
Just think a lot of these old timers were brought in by horse and carriage.
Yeah.
They dug these graves by hand.
Yeah. Wooden coffins too.
You know what would be interesting?
Huh?
To get someone come in here with that ground penetrating radar, see what's down there.
Yeah.
If they would let them do that, I don't know. You know?
Yeah, it's iffy, you know, family. I mean, if it's just radar, you know, there's really no harm because you're not really digging
They're
or.
not disturbing nothing.
Yeah, you're not disturbing much, so. It's nice to have these benches. They should have more benches at cemeteries, you know. We're going to make our way back to the parking lot.
Very, that was probably a weed like that.
Yeah.
So they open it now.
Yeah. Just looking at all the trees and stuff, you know. These are probably either not here or samplings when that was placed.
There's a big stone.
Yeah. No Charles Knoll. Civil War. There we go. Dad, we got Civil War here. Charles A. Knoll, 1838 to 1916. We got his wife, Mary Knoll, 1827 and 1923. And then it says Civil War veteran underneath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's got a little marker there too.
Where?
Right here.
Where's the marker?
Right
oh,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Family plot. Sykes. What, Dad? Yeah. Woodman of the World, John Johns. John Johns. Making our way back to the front.
Memorial Day celebration here.
Oh, they have to. I would think they would do a.
No?
Yeah, I would think they would have to have some kind of memorial service.
They probably have some soldiers and Civil War outfit. That'd be cool to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you have Civil War, World War I, action.
Yeah. I would think so. All the flags. Here we're coming up upon.
I wonder if that was after Merrillville.
Maybe it was, Dad. Merrillville, after the family Merrill. And of course, duh, I didn't think of that earlier. But yeah, town could have been named after them. And here we have the Veterans Memorial. Couldn't really film it when we walked in because all the lawn equipment was here and is very noisy. But here we have it. We have all the names that it's dedicated to. There's some benches.
Are these graves?
You know, I think they're just memorials, but you never know. My dad was asking about the benches being graves. I don't know. They could be, or they could be just memorials. You know, like something someone could buy in honor of their loved one.
Foundation area.
Yeah,
Dean and Barbara White.
yeah. They probably funded it.
They probably got money here to keep this cemetery trimmed and kept up.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
They do a nice job here.
The names, we have Bruce Wayne Stolici.
Memorial.
Yeah. Richard White, Lieutenant Robert Hewish, Arlene and Joe Pitrich. Nicholas Schultz in the line of duty. Oh wow. Patrolman 365 second class.
These veterans?
Yeah, he said this one says in the line of duty. I don't think these are graves, Dad. I think they're memorials. But I'm going to end it here. So you saw the memorial. We saw some pretty cool old graves. Some Civil War vets, World War I vets, World War II vets. We saw a lot of vets. And some cool history, associated with these stones, these people that came here and, you know, settled this land. So hope you enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed walking through it. Bye.